so clear, I've always been falling through a life that's upside down. Somehow you turn me around. So stay keep you close and savor the moment. You raise my hopes and don't even know it. In a life that's upside down, somehow you turn me around. So stay another night, 'cause all we have is
take heartache, but I don't think I'm ever getting past you. All day, I'll stay, you and me a beautiful disaster. Always fighting till we go insane. Fuck all night until we don't feel pain. All day, I'll stay, you and me a beautiful disaster. I know why your mind is so dishonest. I see you and I fucked up like before. I'm surprised the 45 is loaded. You're really trying to blow my brain tonight. Fucked up on a Saturday. The vibes ain't right and the sex don't feel like love. I know that there's better days. The memories are gone. It's a beautiful disaster. Can't take heartache, but I don't think I'm ever getting past her. All day, I'll stay, you and me a beautiful disaster. Always fighting till we go insane. Fuck all night until we don't feel pain. All day, I'll stay, you and me a beautiful disaster. Oh, 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 oh.
looking pretty with no makeup. Let me take you to the city before we break up. One more night, girl, we won't fight. I just want a little break from the hard times. Every day you gave me a flat line. You would say it's always a bad time. Anyway, I say it's like the last time. How to break away when you were on mine.
Gotta take heartache, but I don't think I'm ever getting past you. All day, I'll stay. You and me a beautiful
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's going on behind me? Is the party behind me? Let's see. We can change that. All right, there we go. What in the world is going on? We got a whole party back here. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let's switch it over to this screen here. Let's see who we got in the chat. We got 7, Forex Ninja. We got King. Trovon's back. Get Wrecked. Oreska. Johnny. Unexpected. Blanca. Dina. Player. Frankie. JW. SMW. Karain. What's up? What's up, y'all? We got Fatima. TPTB. D-Hub. Bridget. What's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for coming through, saying good morning in the chat. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make sure we like up that stream as we walk through the door. We got 42 votes on the poll. That means we should have 42 likes. Right? 42 likes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, chat. Go ahead and give me... Oh, see, look at y'all already giving me a 111 in the chat. Go ahead and give me a 111 in the chat. And let me just put my dog up because he's running around like an idiot. And he about to be in trouble, chat. So give me 1 second.
That shit is already wasted. Keeping next to nothing adjacent. Always thought it's funny how, yeah. I walk around like I know where to go. Don't gotta whip it, I'm still on the road. I'm in LA cause why you got cold. I'm in LA cause I'm trying to be frozen. I'm in love with feeling love and I always low on the above when I see a green light, I can't help it, yeah.
My apologies, chat. I'm here. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Angel numbers 111 in the chat. Here we go. Keep watering yourself. You're growing. The next version of you is powerful. Look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. So with that said, lots of things to discuss today. A lot of. Let's start it off with our daily affirmation. Let's just start off with talking about the news today. So we did have CAD, Canadian dollar, retail sales this morning. But for the US, we do have that Michigan sentiment today, right? That revised UOM sentiment. That is at 10 o'clock New York time. So that is coming up in a little bit, about 45 minutes. And that news is going to drop, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, last night I posted this trade on Twitter. I also posted it in the YouTube community. I said, would you risk $400 for $3,400? That's an 8x return. Took a shot of this in the XFA last night. So this is on gold. Probably hard for you to see, but you see you risk $400 for $3,400. So let me know in the chat, how do you think that turned out? How do you think that turned out? How much did I make in XFA? Let's see. Who can guess it? Who can guess it? Give me some numbers in the chat. Full dubs. 111. Okay, 111. Good morning. Good morning, Theron. 3,400. I was surprised when I woke up this morning. 5K. Ooh, y'all are ambitious today. Y'all are ambitious with the guesses. Ambitious. Nobody got it so far. Nobody got it. Interesting. Well, I trailed it when I went to bed. So I trailed it and I woke up with 900. And I said, what? How? So when I came back to review this, I said, ah, I see why now. Let me show you why. I'm gonna show you why. It was, I gotta go to a lower time frame to show you. So what had happened was, chat, what had happened was I was in over here. This is where my sell was, over here. And I had trailed it 900. So when it came back, oh no, I'm sorry. My sell was over here. It had already retraced, started to come down. When I had trailed it, little did I know we were doing a double test. So that's what happened. I had trailed it and went to sleep. So yeah, it did a extra sweep there, an extra sweep. I got in after the sweep. And mind you, it already kind of did a sweep here. And it did another sweep and another sweep. And then I trailed it. And I guess when I went to sleep, it did this. But that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Because if I didn't trail it, I think my stop loss would have got hit. Yeah. If I didn't trail it, my stop loss would have got hit right here because technically this wick took out this red candle. So I guess if I didn't trail it, I would have got stopped out anyway. I would have became liquidity, chat. Look at that. So you know what? We can't be mad at it. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, it actually went all the way down to that level that I was calling out there. All right. With that said, come back over here to Forex Factory. Still went to sleep before Asia dropped. Yeah, thank you, SMW. Let me know in the chat, how is your trading morning going? Did you take a trade today? Give me a yes or a no. If you did trade this morning, let me know. Win, loss, break even. Let me know in the chat how that's going. By the way, with that said, we're gonna I think we're done with the XFA today. We'll just let that be. Let's work on these combines because we're going backwards on these combines. We got to get these combines done. So let's work on these. And see what we got. Okay. No trade so far. Yes, got a W on Nasdaq. Let's go. Took a loss on the strategy I'm testing. Okay. I always say as long as you tested it 100 times before you tested it in the live market, always test out a strategy 100 times when the market's not moving, when you're back testing, before you test it out in the live market. And then you need your data from testing it out in the live market, right? And then all that together should be pretty good to go on whether you want to use it or not. Took shorts on NY open, close break of previous daily low in this gap. Very nice. Slow oil buys. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Slow oil buys. So if you didn't notice, we brought gold back, chat. We brought gold back. All right. A lot of you were asking. Now, gold is not gonna be the primary. It's gonna be the secondary. We're focused on NAS. The reason why I had took it off a month ago was because we started the stream 30 minutes later and it was always after the move, and gold started to chop around for 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks straight after 10 o'clock, it wasn't moving much. Again, for 3 weeks straight. So that's why I was like, you know what? We haven't even looked at it anyway. Might as well toss it to the side while we're on stream. Again, I'm talking about during the time I'm on stream. During the time I'm on stream, it was being very chopped. But we've been looking at it with the members, during our sessions here. And it's been getting some movement. So it's been getting some movement. So we can check in on it off and on, And Exhibit A, this just dropped over 200 points. And it's kind of like, well, damn, the move's over, right? Again, we're starting to stream 30 minutes later than what we originally started. And if you used to trade with me years ago, we started the stream 2 hours before this time. So yeah, we've always gotten to these moves, but see what I mean? Move already happened. 170 points down. 120 points down. Yeah. You know? And it's still 6 o'clock in the morning for me right now, mind you. So yeah, I'm not getting up any earlier. Sorry, chat. I gotta get a certain amount of hours in sleep. So yeah, we'll keep it on the back burner. I got no words for gold currently. Obviously having a bearish breakout here. Probably gonna come down towards this level. So there's really nothing for me right now on gold. So we can go ahead and switch it on over to Nasdaq. We got about 5 minutes till the market open. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna switch this over as well. Alrighty. Copy trading 3 accounts today. See how that goes. I want to work on them one by one. Working on these 100K Apex accounts, found 90% deals, so I got 5. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Alright, let's pull up the Discord here, chat. Let's give a little congratulations to those who've been posting in the Discord, because I've been forgetting to pull up your trades. We got Ian. Shout out to Ian. Ian's a super supporter. Ian comes to class every single week. Okay, y'all. Ian shows up. He learns from me. He puts in the work. He studies on his own as well. So let's give Ian a W in the chat. I didn't see his name this morning, but I'm sure he'll be here soon. But whenever we see Ian come in, we're going to give him a W in the chat, okay? But he's been doing phenomenal. He made $700 yesterday. Trading Dow. Got the purple green lantern going on here. He's got the stream up here. But he's been killing it. He's been killing it. He's been battling with some ups and downs. But overall, he's doing well. So we want to keep encouraging him to keep going. So I can't wait till he comes in the chat so we can give him some W's on progress. That's progress right there. To be able to do that by yourself confidently, that's progress, right? After going on tilt off and on. Okay, let's come into the Discord and see who we got here. Dave, I want to give Dave a shout out from earlier this week. Y'all know Dave. Dave is always here. Dave's also a super supporter. Dave comes to class every week as well. Dave's been learning from me for over a year. Dave shows up. Dave puts in the work by himself as well. Dave is always positive in the chat. He's always positive when we do community things. So just all around. And you know what? Even though Dave's been a member over a year and he's been learning from me for so long, he never once questioned how long it's going to take. He's locked in every week with me. He's locked in every week. And I can tell you, this year is the best trading I've seen him do. Like, he's been on fire all year. So I think he's got it now. Dave is just proof of just showing up, maybe struggling at first, but just paying attention, trying to learn it, trying to figure it out. You know, the results show. So shout out to Dave. We got Anchor. You know, Anchor is an OG. You got our moderator, Anchor. 186 pips on gold for Anchor. Y'all know Anchor is low key with it. There's another one. Anchor caught some buys during London session on gold. Who we got here? TPT played too much. Took an extra trade to make sure the 5th day was counted. Lost 12 bucks. Had to hop on seconds at 20-ish bucks. Let me see. 5 out of 5 trading days. Reach your profit target, 3,100. Nice. Your biggest day can't be more. Oh, yeah. So your problem isn't the 5 days. Your problem is that you went over the 50% consistency rate. You can't go over $1,500. So yeah, that's what the problem was. So congratulations, first of all. Congratulations on passing. We love that. We love to see that. But you have to make more money because you went over the consistency rule. So now you still have to trade this account. So what I will say is it's not TPT playing too much. It's you not following the rules. You know, the rules are pretty simple. So, but nice job. Nice job. All right, we're out of the Discord now. We got market open in 5 seconds here. Here we go, chat. 5 seconds. And here we go. Where's the VWAP at? Way up there. Okay. That was perfect timing, eh? It was perfect timing, chat. You know us. We just waiting for the market open here. Remember when Dave came in? He got it down in like 6 months, bro. Been beaten for a second. Yeah, he's... Oh, beasted. Yeah, beasted. Hi, Lance. Hope you're good. Hi, Daniel. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. What's up, Matthew? Keep up the good work and much love to Dave. Yes, yes. Dave and Ian are always here too, but they'll be here. They'll probably be here a little later. We'll have to say. We'll have to give them a W when they come in. Okay, let's take a look at Nasdaq this morning. So I have a level in here that we're bouncing out of. You can kind of think of it as like a zone, a thick zone, I guess. The zone is like 20 points of a range, just so you know. But yeah, it looks like we're bouncing up here. We do have the VWAP up here, so we are shooting up. But my assumption is to go to the VWAP. Other than that, no bias right now. Let's see. 15 minute is okay. It ain't the greatest. How about this time frame? This time frame's okay. Let's put the VWAP on. Looks like we grabbed liquidity here, right? We took out these lows and then we kind of shot up here. But that was at 9 o'clock. What are we looking like on the 1 minute? Where's VWAP again on that level? Okay, we don't really need it on right now. We get the picture. We get it. We get it. All right, so it looks like buyers got a bit strong here. The sellers said, "Where you going?" So here comes the sellers. 46 points down here. Sellers making a statement. We're in the 70s. Now, if we do push back up bullish, there we go, delaying that candle again. Let me see it here. If we do push back up bullish, I'm thinking we're gonna go to the next checkpoint. Maybe stop loss on the previous 15-minute candle. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, chat. Should be 255. 255. 255 is down here. I'm going off of where this wick is because this wick's a little delayed, chat. Yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna go equal out that imbalance up there. So I'm just gonna target this area. Keep my stop loss under there. Let's move this stop loss up. Nice little 3-bar reversal. Actually, I think I may target 77 points. 77 looks very doable. Only risking 200 bucks. As you know, the market's been very volatile, and you've been watching the stream all week. You've seen us get clipped quite a bit. And with the market data lagging and everything going on, I'm just keeping my risk nice and small here. We're not in any rush. We're gonna move stops to break even. Stops to break even here. We did smack a really important level here, so that's why we're getting some resistance. We're getting a little bit of turbulence on this level, but if we could push through this level, we should be good to go. And we got a fresh new 5-minute candle as well. That should be TP1. My bad, chat. I'm lagging. That's TP1. TP1 is smashed. There we go. TP1 is smashed, chat.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Why don't you just tell me everything could be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Why don't you just tell me everything?
No, you're good, Lens. NAS is bullish for now. So you can have 5 TPT accounts for 600 versus 5 Topstep accounts for 1K, 50K. Yeah, what if you use code official in, that'll knock it down to like 120 each. So yeah, it'll be like 500 for 5 accounts, and there'll be no fee. So yeah, then you're good to go. But with Topstep, actually Topstep, if you get invited to the new dashboard, they do have 25% off or something like that. So you can use that code and get your discount in. But yeah, Topstep's 50 bucks, but then it's 150 to activate. So it's really 200 bucks per account, which would be 1,000. Yeah. My bad. I'm a little, look, I'm a little slow this morning, chat. A little slow. Be nice to me. Be nice. Come on. But yes, you're right. SMW. Yes. So yeah, basically TPT's got the better deal for now, right? Ian, there goes Ian. Good morning, Ian. We're just talking about you. Go ahead, chat. You know what to do. What I tell you to do when Ian comes in the chat. Ian, we pulled up your trade on the Discord from yesterday. And I was just saying how I appreciate how positive you are. I appreciate how you always show up. And I really love the progress you've been making. You're on your way. I can tell. There we go. Give him a W. There we go. Let's give him a W. Alrighty. I think we're on the VWAP. Oh, not yet. Oh, we touched it. Yep, we touched it. Look. So when you're going off of VWAP touches, the 30-minute is very, very strong for it. So yeah, you definitely want to go off for that. So I may just close this trade, because that's what I was looking for us to touch that. But I'm just giving it a second here to see if it holds or not. Seeing if it holds or if we push through it. because that's exactly where we're going to be selling off. So if we don't sell off here, then we're good to go for another push. So back in the 40s. Back in the 40s. We have 5 minutes left on this candle. That VWAP rejection's no joke, y'all. That ain't no joke. All right, let's take our money. Let's take our money. I can barely see the button there. All right, there we go. All right, I guess we got a little cushion. Starting out with a small cushion, I guess. All good to go. A little warm up. We'll call that one a warm up. I really don't care about this moving average being visible on a higher time frame. I kind of just want it visible on the maybe 5 minute and below. Yeah, 5 minute and below. 5 minutes is good. Yeah, we don't need to look at it when we're on the 15 minutes. It's kind of annoying. All right, chat. So that was just me switching the settings on the moving average. I really don't care about it unless we're on the 5, 3, or 1. Other than that, when we're on a higher time frame, we are chilling. Yeah, see, look at this rejection here. You see what I mean? So yeah, remember the VWAP is going to be extremely, extremely strong, especially on the 30-minute time frame, because we're essentially equaling out an imbalance, right? But once that imbalance is equal, it's time to fight again. You're gonna get a pretty strong reaction, per usual. Harmonious, good morning to you. Grand Rising, too easy. Ian said, thanks fam, I really appreciate. Not going to lie at all, it's been a tough journey. If I hadn't found this channel, I might have quit already, honestly. It's for you showing us live that it can happen. That's what kept me here for real. Thank you, Ian, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. That's a $400 save with TPT versus Topstep. Having both not bad. Yeah. Yeah, exactly right. It's only 500 to get 5 accounts. Are you kidding? Do you know how much your money can multiply? 5 accounts. Chat, if you do 200 a day, you do 1,000 a day. You already gave yourself the potential of making 30,000 a month by doing 200 a day, you know? Well, not 30,000, but 200 a day. We'll say about 20,000. I mean, you could do 30,000, but I'm just saying, like, with just 200 a day, 4 weeks straight, 20 grand on all 5 accounts. The power of that is crazy, right? You can make an extra 20 grand a month with a $500 investment on Take Profit Trader. With Topstep, yeah, essentially you are going to be paying 1,000 for 550Ks. Still not a bad investment, but it is a lot more, right? So yeah, chat, use code official and I'm trying to tell you, no activation fee. That no activation fee hit different because the moment you pass, you're like, oh wait, I don't have to pay an activation fee. I'm good. I'm good to go. I could keep, look, time to stack and get a daily payout. Right into it, very quickly into the process. So that's why I try to tell y'all with Take Profit Trader and with Topstep, they're both both of them have a little bit different of a process to get to the payout, but both of them have decent processes to get to the payout where you can kind of get there kind of quickly. Versus Apex, it's good for multiplying your money out. It's like a slow burn because of their strict rules. And obviously you're paying all that money to get 20 accounts. You definitely don't want to lose those accounts. So Apex is more of like a slow burn. You want to really take your time, really make sure you're staying within their limits. They have a lot of rules. So that takes a little bit more time to get up to where you need to get. And their payout cushion is more than TPT's payout cushion. So keep that in mind. And they don't have daily withdrawals. So yeah, it takes some building up. It takes building up to pass the Apex accounts because you got stress because you got 20 accounts. Then you got to build up the cushion. Then you got to make sure you have 8 profitable days. It'll take you some time, you know. Basically like doing the challenge twice. So by the time you do all of that, hurrah, 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 you could have already gotten a payout with Topstep or Take Profit Trader or both. So that's why I said if I were you, I would start with Topstep or Take Profit Trader. That way you can get some payouts while you're working on your Apex 20 accounts. You know what I mean? That way you have some money to go towards it. Got in that bank zone below to get at the 15-minute imbalance. Wanted to bail. Then you said VWAP tap. That's all I needed to hear. I'm out. Yeah, we talk about that in class every Saturday, don't we? We talk about that VWAP. That's funny, Forex Ninja. You're like, I heard that VWAP tap. I know to get out. Yeah, see, we would have been at break even right now, chat. Let's see if there's another. And you know, I have no problem getting out and seeing if there's another opportunity, right? If there's another opportunity, cool. There's another opportunity to get in. If the trade is still valid, yeah, I'm gonna get in. Now right here, the way it's looking to me, I'm not a fan of this market structure to go up. It's not looking too bullish to me on this time frame, but so yeah, I'm not gonna hop back in to go in the upwards direction. It's kind of looking like downwards direction right now. So I'm chilling. Yeah, it's looking bearish now. Excuse me, chat. I gotta get me some water. I just bought some Apex accounts with that sale they had. Nice, nice. Good morning, William. You teach your strat? Yeah, I teach to the super supporters every Saturday. Yep. Good morning, John. John's back. Yeah, for those who are new, let me tell you something. I was up here in 2021. I live streamed for a year and a half straight, no days off, whether I was sick or not. I taught my strategy for free. I was trading on my personal live account, making thousands a day with y'all. Everything was authentic and real. You can count my wins and losses every single day, and you can see the consistency for a year straight. For a year and a half straight. And people still try to play me, you know, and I don't get paid for that. So yeah, I took away all that free stuff. I took it away. So that's for those who are new, because I know you don't know. Like, do you know how raw it is to come up here and trade on your personal live account? I'm not talking about prop firm account. I'm talking about your personal live account. Your own money. And then to do that live, and then to share your strategy live, and then you see how people act. You know what I mean? So people really, people ruin it for others, you know? But with that said, that's why I took it away for free. And I was also here on Saturdays with you for free, right? I was doing back testing with everybody, free live streams. Every Saturday, I was helping y'all back test. I was helping y'all journal. I was helping you with strategy. Everything was free. So yeah, that's a long It's a long time to do that every day for free for people to just rip it out, right? Like it's nothing, you know? But yeah, those who are OGs that are here in the chat, I know you know, y'all been here. Y'all been here the whole time. Y'all seen it all. Stop loss was too far to use it. Lynn's quick question, is the opening range the open close at 9:30 New York open, or is it 9:45? The opening, yeah, that's a good question. We can go through that. That's a good question. So the opening range is typically something professional traders like to use, especially the ones trading on Wall Street. They all use opening range on Nasdaq. So what it is it's the first 30 minutes of 9:30. Yes, you can use the first 15 minutes. So on the 15 minute, if we take 9:30 to 9:45, right, the first 15 minutes, it would be this candle. I'm just gonna drag it out. You can take the first 15 minutes. You can certainly take it. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I like to do is if you do that, I would recommend updating it when the 30-minute closes. So yeah, I mean, you can do it and experiment with it. But in general, it is the first 30 minutes. But like I said, there are people who do use the first 15 minutes. So if you want to use the first 15 minutes, go ahead and graph it out like this and then wait for this candle to close and add that one in, then you're good to go. Then you got the full range. That was a great question. Now I did see, what's his name? Jay on Topstep. He uses a 3-minute opening range as something that he came up with himself to experiment. He does the first 3 minutes, but he takes smaller setups. So if you were to take the first 3-minute opening range, nothing wrong with it. Sometimes it could work, but my thing with the first 3 minutes is sometimes it's not enough information. Because see how we come up out of it? You may take a buy, but we're on a lower time frame, so it may be a short-term buy, right? You take a buy and you're like, oh wait, what happened? Wait, no, we're coming down. Wait, no. You know what I mean? So I appreciate him for experimenting with the 3-minute opening range, but in my opinion, a lot of times you're going to find that this happens. You go to take the buy out of the range, and then what happens? Boom. Because the 3 minutes not enough. You know, when you have a lot of volume in a candle, you want to look at it a little bit more higher time frame. You get what I mean? You have a lot of volume going on, so there's going to be a lot of movement in this candle. But yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, that would be the 3-minute. Mofos never appreciate how to become a super supporter. You can click, I got the membership. The membership link should be next to the subscribe button, but if it's not, it is pinned in the top of the chat. Right there, membership link. We do have different tiers. I don't blame you. Appreciate you, Matthew. We appreciate all you do. Thank you, Trovan. It's looking pretty bearish here, y'all. Very, very bearish. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at how we pull back and we test out that moving average. That's pretty solid there, those tests. The reason why I would have trouble selling here is because I have a zone right here. I'm not going to sell right here if my zone's right here, unless I really feel like it's that big of a deal. Maybe we'll get a retest. But yeah, I mean, we have this range that I graphed out in here. So I'm thinking if we are coming down, maybe we can get a retest of this range and then go. And I would rather get in over here. Maybe throw my stop loss up here. Are we trading today? Picked up 2 SPY puts. Ah, you traded options. Nice. Nice. Let's see. We can do the opening range today. I know we haven't put up here in a while. I always do it with the members after stream. So if we are looking at the 15-minute opening range, we're currently just kind of chilling on the bottom of it. Technically, we're gonna have a closure in about 6 minutes, a little bit less than that. So while we're waiting, chat, let's get into a little bit of tea time. Oh, I know you're ready. I know y'all are ready for tea time. Let's see what we got going on Twitter. Okay, so we have Patrick going at Michael Patak again. Michael Patak is the CEO of Topstep. So he said, before starting an SRO for prop firm transparency, why not disclose your business interests in Project X? So I'll be honest with y'all, I had no idea Project X was a thing until this week. But Patrick isn't the only one. I've seen a lot of other traders with blue check marks say the same thing at Michael and say, hey, how come you're not telling people you're a part of Project X or whatever? So I guess Project X essentially is, I don't even know how to explain it. The regulation, not regulation, but let me actually pull it up and read it to you. Let me pull it up and read it to you. I know he's got to have a screenshot somewhere. But basically it was like offering firms, I guess, data from other firms. Clip that break even? No. No. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here's a screenshot. Okay, why did Project X remove the info on their website talking about sharing data between firms? Is it because I pointed this out as a massive red flag? So yeah, basically on Project X on the website, they had different tabs where you can click like, how reliable is our system? Can you build custom features? We can provide real-time data exchange. We have a very robust admin interface that allows you to monitor traders' positions and orders, create, close, and modify accounts, execute, pull, or flatten positions. Our platform also has cross-firm risk monitoring, meaning if a trader at firm A and at firm B are in the exact same time, we can alert both of the firms for potential fraudulent behavior, aka hedging. Basically, in summary, what Michael was doing with this is there are traders who are going all in on buys with Topstep and all in on sells with another firm. Obviously, with one of the firms, your account's going to blow up. And obviously with the other one, you're going to make thousands of dollars. So when you see a lot of these Twitter traders, again, this is why I tell y'all only certain people trade live on YouTube. There's a reason why they don't trade live on YouTube. They do it all the time and they act like they're just trading with one firm. I'm just telling you all the time. They do it all the time. The trader that you think is only with Topstep, or the trader you think is only with Tradeify, or only with blah, 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 whatever, they're not. They're going all in with one firm going one way. They're going all in with the other firm going the other way. Yes, I can't make this up. So basically, Michael was proposing to offer software to stop that. Now, besides that, I could see why it could be a red flag, because what we don't want to do is tag traders like myself who's trading the same setup but with two different firms. I'm not hedging. You know what I mean? But it would, if they do implement stuff like that, it would be their determination, right? But yeah, let me know what you think about that in the chat. That's the tea of the day, I guess. Again, there's a lot more posts about it that keeps going viral. It's not just Patrick. There's a lot of traders on Twitter with big following asking about it. Guess they're all teaming up on Michael. Price keeps punking you. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief. We do have news coming up at 10 o'clock. Coming up in 30 seconds. So we got a little bit of a $100 cushion here to start off the day. Up 900 in the XFA if you're just joining us. So the XFA is good to go. So just working on these combines, right? And this is the part where you just have patience, chat. You have patience. That's all we could do. Here comes the news. Whoa. Oh, it's frozen. It's frozen. There we go. Holy. I mean, if this turns bearish, then I'm bearish on it all the way. But within the rules, you can't be within, I think, 2 minutes of the news. You can't have a trade open within, I think I have to wait 2 minutes, or is it 1 minute? Wait, chat, is it 2 minutes or 1 minute? No, wait, hold on, I gotta look up TPT. No. Wait, let me know in the chat. Is it 2 minutes or 1 minute? Okay, let's see. News. Oh my god, I've never read so slow in my life when I need to know something. No! Is it 1 minute or 2 minutes, chat? Nobody knows? News trading. No! Who I need to recode this myself. It should be standard search. Why are we talking about pro accounts and reward systems? Y'all gotta recode this, the keywords. I know that takes a while to code, but come on. It's 2 minutes? Okay. Why can't I find it? Any other day I could find it quick, right? It should be here. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. 2 minutes before, 2 minutes after. Thank you, Raj. Look at the calendar, pull up your account, look at the calendar. It's not high impact news, you might be able to trade it. Yeah, I didn't want to take a risk because you know how, look, firms are quick to say, hey, you broke the rules, you're done. But when you pass, when you pass an account, you gotta wait for the trading day to be over. But the moment you break a rule, it's immediate. Boom, you're done. Isn't that funny? That's how all these firms are. But that's business. That's business, chat. When you pay for something in the store, money comes out of your account right away, right? When you want to get a return and you want your money back, oh, it takes like 3 to 5 business days. What? Did it take 3 to 5 business days for you to take that money out of my account? I didn't think so. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping, chat. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to determine if I'm convinced that that was the buy. How we feel about this? Let's go to a higher time frame here. Not much information. We're in a range on the 30-minute, of course. It kind of still looks bullish, honestly. Low key, it looks bullish. Low key. Low key, chat. Yeah, no, I don't. Hold on. Alright, chat, I'm just gonna feed my dogs. I'll be back in 30 seconds. It is looking quite bullish. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm... Let me see. It could have been that. We're still in a range though. It's a little trappy. Could be trying to trap people here, so I would wait. Let me feed the dogs real quick. Look at the calendar. TPT lets you know some news you can trade. Gotcha. Give me 30 seconds, chat. All right, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, y'all. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Let's see. Can we get those likes up on stream? Can we get those likes up? Let's see if we can get 70 likes. Can we get 70 likes? We got 96 votes. We should have 96 likes. See if we can get 70 likes here on stream. Okay, let's see here. I'll continue. No. Yeah, I said it was looking bullish here. I kind of feel like it may go a little far. Yeah, I feel like it could go kind of far here. Well, I guess we wait. I guess we wait. Go could get reversal soon. Let's see. Being patient today. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out gold for a little bit. I was thinking about taking a buy on Nas, but I didn't know about where I want to put my stop loss, so kind of left it alone. Maybe I could have put it under that dip. Ah, we didn't come down here yet. What I don't like about gold is that we have a range over here. And look where we are now. In a range. Or I should say back inside of a range. Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay, VWAP is way up there. Holy, we are far from it. Okay. Far from it. Yeah, we could see this continuing up here. We're at 96. Let me add some levels in here. We have one right there. So NASA's bulletin. Yeah, I kind of seen it. As I said, I think NASA's bullish. It may continue up for the majority of the day. All right, we'll do that, and then let's take a look at the opening. Back above there, and 10 o'clock, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty bullish right now. Pretty bullish. Question is where to get in. Let's see. Actually, this candle may be a good candle right here. If we break this high. 70 points. What the heck? 70 points. We may have to do $3 a point here. What the heck? The heck type of stop loss is that, chat? 70 points. What? Hi, Real Knowledge. Good morning to you. Appreciate you coming through. 72 point stop loss. Are you kidding? Wait, that's not 72. Wait. No, it is. Hold on. It is 72. It was my line that was off. Oh my goodness. And then I had the line right here. Whoa. 72 is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. 72 is crazy. but it's gonna have to be 72 if we continue up. Yeah, I mean, if we break this high, I'd get in here. Jeez. Being very chopped. "30 minutes halfway done." What a closure there on the 15-minute. We got a brand new 15-minute candle here.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall and I found a way to reconcile.
How come Topstep can't implement the thing where you can just click over like this and just click back and forth instead of the split screen? I think that's the one thing they're missing. But it's hard to explain that in text, so how do we tell them that? Right? If you can just click over, what do y'all think, chat? Wouldn't that be nice? I'm thinking it would be nice. I'm gonna keep it on the 3-minute. NASA's retracing quite a bit here. I'm gonna switch this back over to NAS. If gold decides to do something, then cool. But we'll keep it on the back burner. So checking out the opening range today. If we were to draw it out, it pretty much look like this right now. Yeah, that's what it would look like. Add screen as tabs. Yeah, I guess that worked too. Was that our continuation up? Is that our continuation up? At the top of that range. What a retracement here. What a retracement. Right at the top of that opening range once again. Sorry, chat. What happened to the music? What happened to the music? But yeah, thank you, y'all. Yeah, I may just make 2 tabs, like you said. That'll probably make it a lot easier, right? I guess we gotta manually do it ourselves, huh? Does that work for y'all? So we got gold over here. And we got Nas. With us coming down, jeez. $10 seconds for this candle to close here. So we did break out of this structure. Again, this is the top of the opening range. So it could be an area we're retesting to continue up. If we're going to continue up today, that could be it. But right now, just being patient and watching. Closed pretty bearish there. Let's see. Still a fresh 15-minute. I did talk about taking gold buys. I'm gonna get into these gold buys. I'm gonna put my stop loss below there. Not bad risk, 177. What am I going for? Probably the top of this range. So if we can get back here, would be nice. We continue up right around this area would be nice as well. So to put that on a scale that makes more sense, TP1, TP2. TP1 is 92 points. Okay, so that should be TP2 then. So this should be TP12. We gotta make it TP1 a little shorter than that. TP1 cannot be 96 points. Nah, TP1 is definitely gonna be shorter than that. TP1 could probably be the top of these wicks. Alright, there we go, chat. TP1's about 34 points. TP2's 93. TP12 is 211. So what I say, 34 points. $92. And this one I said was 211. That way we don't have to remember. Tricky Nas. You have 4 screens and 2 of them are split. Really? Nice. I can't get over the people who, I saw a picture the other day and this guy had these small screens, but he had like, it was like 20 of them this way and then like 20 of them over here. And I'm like, the heck are you looking at? Like 40 screens, 40 little monitors. It was probably a joke, but still 40 monitors is insane. All right, Nas came right back down here, right back down. That's cool. Happy to, hey, as long as we're doing good on the day, I'm happy, chat. I'm happy. I mean, even if we're not doing good, I'm happy. But wow, look at that rejection. Jeez. That's looking pretty strong. Candle's about to flip. About to get a continuation down here, it looks like. We'll rain check in with Nas. Let's check out our gold trade here. We'll rain check in with Nas in about 5 minutes. When the 30-minute candle closes, okay? A little less than 5 minutes then, maybe about 4 minutes. Jelani, good morning to you. Nas caught in 3 levels, previous high of the week, high of the day, previous day close. Jeez. Hey, let me know in the chat, what do you trade on? Do you trade on a laptop, computer, phone, tablet? What is your primary, like what do you trade on? And let me know if that's what you want to trade on or if there's something else you want to upgrade to. Let me know if you're looking forward to upgrading to something. Let me know in the chat. Gold is continuing up as we speak, by the way. Let's see what happens here. I'd love to play that future. We closed above 295, which is a really good sign. If we can hold 295, then we'll be continuing to push up here. But closing above 295 is a really good sign. Let's see if it holds. This is being a bit choppy, a little bit rangy. That's why TP1 is in a very specific spot. But yeah, let me know in the chat, what are you trading? I'm curious what you're trading. What's available at the time? The phone, PC, 3 screens for work too. Analyze using PC, 2 screens, but open and manage all the trades on the phone. Laptop connected to a big monitor. My MacBook would be nice, but it lags. Phone and laptop. Right now on the phone, iPad, but this would be my iMac. Want to trade and walk away. Laptop, but which computer you recommend? It doesn't matter what computer you use. Computer's a computer. Laptop. Oh wait, now laptop, later better laptop and PC. Desktop, but want a laptop. Trade 60% on my phone, other 40% on my laptop. Love to be able to get multiple screens. Trade from work sometimes. Can only trade on my phone those days. Oh chat, we did hit TP1.
Oh shit!
So I'm gonna need you to do me a favor and go ahead and spam that W in the chat. Can we get that W going? If we get those W's, then we can party a little bit. Nah, y'all ain't ready for that. I ain't gonna do that to you. 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 But we are gonna celebrate. I'm about to play that future. You know it. Or should I wait? Should I wait till we hit TP2?
I blow a bag today. I don't do nothing for games. I blow the bag today.
Alrighty, the sound horn went off. You know what that means? Stop the break even. If you've been here for a while, you know what that means. Stops the break even. That means no matter what happens here, good to go. Why am I up $90 over here and $30 over here? Am I confused? Oh, because I did one contract. Oh my God, I forgot to change it. I got 3 contracts over here, and over here I got 1 contract on each of them. I meant to do 333, not 111. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 chat. Hey, hey, hey. My bad. My fault. So I'm like, what? $30? How the heck? Yeah, this is TP1 because this is where we expect some turbulence to be. And it is getting a little bumpy over here. If we can push through 97, then hopefully we can head up towards 300. All right, it is 7:30. I did say we're going to check back in with NAS around this time. We'll check in back in, see if there's a setup. Being extra, I see. Being real extra. That's cool. Bear flag, ladies and gentlemen. Bear flag's probably going to be a heavy drop. Question is, where to get in. First of all, this was really clean. What the heck? Why was that so clean? Order block traders must be happy today. That was a clean order block. What the heck? Jeez. Really clean. What the heck? Okay, let's go back over to gold. We'll give NAS a little bit more time. Now, if we can get up to TP2, trying to think, if I add, will it jump up here? Trying to think. I don't think so. All right, back on that 95 level. Getting a bit chopped. A little bit chopped here. Price did go up 48 points, so we do have it at break even. Seeing if we can stay afloat 95. Right now we're below 95. All right, break even there, break even. Jeez. Choppy chop. That's alrighty. All right, we're gonna come back over. To our main squeeze here, which is NAS. We got another bounce down here. No surprise that people have orders sitting there. We'll see what happens. Good morning, Lua. Hey, Lua. I was wrong about NAS. That's okay. What's up, A7? Good morning to you. That is A-okay. It's moving like radio DJs. Wait, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? Chat, we got to get those likes up, chat. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. We got 121 votes. That means we should have 121 likes, and we do not. Let's get those likes up. It's free to click the vote button, just like it's free to click the like button. Both are free to do. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. God's watching you. All right, let's see here. She's ranging today. Kept restarting the future sound like the like the DJs. I got you. That's funny. Speaking of, maybe we just need some hype in the chat. Let's get some hype in the chat. Can we get some hype in the chat? Throw on that official logo if you got it. Throw on that fire if you got it. Let's just wake people up a little bit. Trying to wake you up this morning. Gotta wake you up a little bit. Let's see, we are in quite the range. Well, it's Friday, chat. It is Friday. The range isn't even that big as it looks. Oh my goodness. See, now it looks quite bullish here. Got a 3-bar reversal vibe. This looks bullish to me. Looks pretty bullish to me in a higher time frame, chat. I'm gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. Stop loss, bottom of the 30-minute candle. I think I see exactly what it's doing. Let's see if I'm correct. If I'm correct, then this will be a great trade. If I'm wrong, that's a-okay. A-okay. Go for the top of this range here. But if I am correct and you learn from me every Saturday, then you should already know what I'm doing. PD Pablo and the A of his crazy work. Oh my goodness, you are funny. What's up? How's it going? Hope you're having a great morning. Marquise, you're from Detroit. What's up? All right. Got Maryland in the house, Detroit in the house. What's up? How's it going? How's your day going? Good vibes in the chat. Always, y'all. Good vibes in the chat. Again, if you learn from me every Saturday, I know you see exactly what I'm doing. I know you see it. Classic play, isn't it? Don't tell the secret, chat. If you know the secret, don't tell the secret. Again, if you learn from me, you know this already. far as TPs go, I'm very ambitious to go for 190, but you know what? 190 may just work. I'm curious if I throw this up here, it goes all the way to the top. 200 points. $200-point trade, then we need some check marks. I ain't gonna lie. All right, chat, TP1. It's gonna be here. TP2. Be up here. Is it hard to see it? Oh, low key, it is hard to see it. Low key, it's hard to see it. If you want to learn this pattern, you can learn from me on Saturdays. Feel free to join the official, not the official fam, I'm sorry. Feel free to join the Super Supporter membership. I teach this pattern every single week to my members. On that note, we just smacked TP1, fam. Let's go. You're not surprised. It's okay. I know we're not too hyped because we're not surprised. But wait a minute, did I just spot a green crown in the chat? Did I just spot a green crown? Wait a minute. Real knowledge. A green crown is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. A green crown. How many streamers do you know have green crowns in their chat? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Another one. Another one. Wait. I gotta pull this up for y'all. Y'all gotta see this. Hold on. Y'all really have to see this. Where's that? Do y'all know what that means? That is 36 months of membership. Real knowledge. 36 months. Let me tell y'all something. Real knowledge is always here supporting us. So let's give a big W in the chat. Always giving positivity. Real knowledge usually says hi to me and hi to chat in the morning, if y'all notice. So let's just 3 years of membership. That's 3 years of support. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. 3 years. That is the first green crown. Holy. Who's going to be the first to 48? Oh my goodness. So yeah, chat, just in case you're wondering, once you get to a year, you get that gold crown. 2 years is the red crowns in the chat. 2 years. Hey, 2 years. I mean, even 6 months, right? We got blue crowns in the chat. We got silver crowns. People just started. When you first start as a member here, you get a blue flame. So shout out to my blue flames. We got a few blue flames in the chat. Soon you will evolve into a crown, and then it keeps going. Thank you so much, y'all. I just really appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, the official fan membership, it's just to support the stream. Other than that, y'all know streamers get cents for streaming. And most stuff we do gets copyrighted. Like my music, even though this is non-copyrighted, somebody has this song on YouTube somewhere, so it gets copyrighted anyway. Not in a bad way, but I don't get the cents anyway. So, you know, the memberships is just to help support the stream. Anytime I need to get new tech, whatever, upgrade the stream for my time, all that good stuff. So thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. All right, on that note, I still have this on a higher time frame. Let's go down to the 1 minute. We got to put this at break even now. So risk-free setup here. $100 cushion. Cushion doesn't matter right now because we're up. Up $900 in the XFA today. We switched over to the combines. If you're just joining us, up 900 on the XFA and trading the combines right now. Copy trading 3 counts on Take Profit Trader over here as well. Built different. Thank you, Marco. I like that. Built different. Kareem, what's up, Kareem? It's been a minute, Kareem. Good morning to you. You make me want to keep coming back. Your spirit, your positivity is unmatched. And of course, your trading knowledge. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, it looks like we might have built a support on top of TP1. See if we can hit that weekly level. I got a weekly level on that purple line at 368. We're in the 50s. Can we get up to the 60s? We're going the wrong way, chat. We're going the wrong way. We're in the 40s. No, no. What are we doing? What are we doing? Get up there. Get back up to the 50s. What are we doing? Let's take a look at this on a little bit of a higher time frame. I'm going to see it on the 3-minute. Oh, don't tell me we're going to range in here. I'm not for that. I am not a part of that. You need to go right up. You know what to do. Yeah, stop playing with us. I'm going to hold this trade out to at least TP2. I plan to, chat. I plan to. If I close it, I close it. Hey, be nice to me today, chat. Be nice. If I change my mind, I change my mind. But for right now, I'm holding it out to at least TP2. Come on, come on. I may even add to this trade. Let me move my stop loss down so it doesn't close it out. Oh my goodness. It depends what happens here. If we can push up to that level, then I'll add to it. But we're not pushing up. We're going backwards, chat. We're going backwards. I want to see this 15... Yeah, it's a new 15-minute candle, so... Hopefully it doesn't want to make too steep of a wick, because these candles have been kind of big today. But if this 15-minute candle can flip bullish and start pushing up, I'm going to add. Alright, I'll put it at break even until I'm ready to add. Let's see. By the way, chat, thank you for your time. Thank you for every single one of you who are here right now. I appreciate you. Let's keep smashing that like button. We should be at over 100 likes by now. We got over 100 votes on that poll. We should have over 100 likes. Let's get to 100. I know we can do it. We can do it, chat. Let's see. Jeez, we're really ranging here. Remember, I put TP1 where we're gonna have turbulence, so this is the turbulence zone. This is where we would have trouble pushing through, so it's what we expect in this area, you know what I mean? That's why it's TP1. Alright, I want to add to this. And then I'm going to move my stop loss at break even. I'm going to add to this. And my stop loss at break even. Alrighty, position was added to. See if we can now get a candle flip here and a continued push. I don't care what happens with this trade. It's at break even. Push would be nice. Money wise, it would be $1,400 if we come all the way up here. Taking a chance at it, you know. Taking a chance at it. Sometimes these work out for me, sometimes they don't. It's a hit or a miss, usually. But when I do hit these and I add to them, it usually works out pretty well. By the way, let's check out gold real quick. Yeah, okay. Who cares about gold, right? Who cares, chat? It's beautiful here. Thank you, Amanda. Jeez. I'm gonna close this chat. I'm gonna reassess. That was I think we may be ranging today. Uh-oh. We may not have like a breakout. We really can't get above this level. I'll get back in if it's valid, but yeah, it doesn't look right now. Give it a second. Give it a second and see what it's gonna do here. Let's see. We may have a rangy day on our hands, to be honest. It's not gonna be any fun. It's all right though, we're hanging in there, right? We're hanging in there. Watching on the 30-second, it's in the tight range too. Oh, you're watching on the 30-second. That's different. I think I have to pay for the data to get the 30-second. Let me see. Oh, no, I do have the 30-second. Yeah, pretty solid breakdown of the 1 minute. I like this. This is good structure down here. Let's see it on the 15 seconds. Yeah, the lower the time frame, the more patterns you will start to see. Let's see it on the 5 seconds. Not bad. Let's see it on the 1 second. Okay, the 1 second. The 1 second's a little much, okay? This is where I draw the line, chat. I gotta draw the line on the 1 second, but 30 seconds not bad. 15 seconds not bad. I don't know about that 1 second. 5 second candles is crazy work. $30 seconds not too bad. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see this 15-minute candle. It's about halfway done. May give this another go. Yeah, let's give this another go. Maybe 2 of these. 2 of these. Uh-oh, we're back in it. Like I said, if I see it's still valid, I'll get back in. So I have no problem doing that. Back to the races we go. Back to the races. 163 is the target. Hey, we won't be mad at 1996. No, but let's see, 1300. Looks really good on the 5. Let's see if we can finally flip this 15-minute bullish would be nice. Low key, let's watch it on the let's watch it on a lower time frame. 5 seconds. And for entertainment purposes, let's watch it on the 5 second. Why not? Thank you, Forex Ninja, for bringing that into play, because I think it's pretty entertaining to watch this on a lower time frame. 1 second's insane. Yeah, for me, the 5 feels like the 1. I think the 5 is good. I don't think I'd go below 5. 1's a bit hectic out here. One is like, what the? Yeah, 1's gonna make you lose your shit. The 1 second is crazy. Oh my goodness. The 1 second is literally like getting punched in the face. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got a brand new 5-minute candle, by the way, chat. Brand new 5-minute. Who this? Brand new 5-minute candle. Just got started here. Oh, the VWAP just moved down too. Alright, he stopped out of that one. That was pretty fun to watch. Look at that. Let's see. Have a good day today, chat. I'm already up 900 on my other accounts. We're just chilling today. This is actually quite entertaining. I think we're gonna do that a little more on the 5 seconds. We may be stuck in this little range here, so it may have to be short-term buy, short-term sell setups, you know. Let's take a second and take a look to see what Topstep's doing. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where's the view up on the 30 second? I think it keeps moving. It's gonna keep moving because of how fast it's moving. You know, it's gonna keep on moving. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty, chat. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get those likes up, chat. I warned you. 100 likes, 100 likes. 100 likes. Y'all keep voting in that poll, but y'all can't smash the like button. Don't be funny. Don't be funny. Come on, support the stream. Give a like, give a like. Give a like. You know I don't have to be here. You know it. See, about a minute left on this candle here. I think we're still gonna get some. I think we're still going to get decent setups throughout the day. It just may take some time.
Yeah, that was the one that caught your eye.
Let's see what they're doing.
See how
I
people
knew
use
it.
their foreman?
Thanks.
I could read. Yeah, I could read. What do we got? Okay, all right. Hope top of the hour coming in. Why is this top of the hour? 90 minutes into the trade after the New York
Jay's
open.
up.
Why are you always looking 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock a.m.
Jay's up 300.
Eastern time? What are you trying to see from the markets at this time of the day when we hit 10 a.m. Central in any of the markets?
Well, I think a lot of people probably noticed.
Number down at least 260.
Point of
Yeah,
tension,
good.
Mohammed.
Now we
Oh, I
have
just realized Mohammed's on this morning. Let me fast forward.
Those are usually caused by larger participants that are trying to execute a large number of trades throughout the day. So when I was a broker in the S&P pit, a customer would come up to me and say, hey, I've got 5,000 contracts to sell today. Sell them throughout the day. So we would divide it into 13 separate packages, and we would sell one package at 8:30. We'd sell another package at 9. Sell another package at 9:30. Sell another package at 10. So there are still people that are being paid for execution that way. A lot of these bigger traders don't want to have the execution risk. They don't want to fat finger something, so they give that risk to some.
Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and check in with gold. I was just listening to them for a little bit. Checking in with the gold here. Gold had a small breakout to the downside. A new 15-minute candle here. Let's see. We may see a potential setup here. Oh, nice. Well, chat. Gold kind of looks good for sells. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sell here in gold. See. I want to check in on NAS as well here. Let's see. All right, chat. Looks like it's time for me to go. I think I'm gonna go trade by myself. I asked y'all to get 100 likes And y'all keep voting on the poll. We got over 140 votes on the poll. We can't get free likes, but you can click on the free poll. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my money in peace. Okay, so bless up, have a great day, and